guys, happy Friday. I am putting on my shoes and I just wanted to show you these again. This is going to be the first time I wear these and they're so cute. But I love these. I love that they're a little bit off-white. This video is going to be like all over the place because I'm all over the place. Next, these shoes are like a work of art. I saw these, it wasn't even these. I saw Tamara Kalinick showing a silver shoe that laced up, and she said it was part of the new Jimmy Choo Jean Paul Gaultier collection. And I was familiar with that through fragrances. So I decided just to click on it and see the collection, and I saw these shoes. I was like, I ordered them immediately. If you love Sex and the City, you're gonna love this. So the Jimmy Choo Jean Paul Gaultier, a really cool bag, then even a tote bag, but here they are. They are just magnificent. And I was so excited to see that the heel wasn't crazy high. Look at the back, how it has like that, just a little bit of a different cut. What it is it's a take on a nude pump, but with like this tattoo type design. So you can see right there, it says Jimmy Choo, then has like the chain, and then Jean Paul Gaultier right there. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. They do have a pair that are like crystal. I think I saw In the Fro has those, and they're pretty too. They're a lot more expensive. I think they're like twice as much. And to me, I love those. I mean, in a perfect world, I would get both of them. But to me, these were a little bit more my style, where I could wear these with jeans, roll up the cuff and throw on a sweater, and these would go well. With those, it's just a little bit more, but I love them, you guys. They're just beautiful. Let's swing the pendulum from one end to the other, and that is exactly what my style is. I can go from super edgy to super girly, super feminine, and then I can go right back to timeless cashmere sweaters, and I love that. I love changing up my look, and I just appreciate different things about different styles, and I like mixing it up. So this sweater, I think, couldn't be sweeter. I ordered it from Bloomingdale's. I went to get another thing that I'm gonna show you, and I saw this sweater. It's that line Aqua, their cashmere line. They have some gorgeous sweaters. I'd always seen it like online, but when I went to DC and I was shopping in the actual Bloomingdale's store, I think I got one with stars on it last year, and a lot of you got that too. I just realized how nice it was, and usually the prices are pretty good. And I'll be honest with you, this is a little bit nostalgic because I had a sweater very similar to this. This is crazy. It's like I remember wearing this sweater in Mrs. Wentz's biology class. That's crazy. And that was, I think, 7th grade, but I loved it. It's these same colors, and I just think it's so sweet. And even if you put this on with your ripped up jeans, rolled up with a pair of ankle boots or pumps would look really pretty, or a little sandal or something. I think it's just gorgeous. Let's get started with some Victoria Beckham. I posted a picture on my Instagram that I had placed a huge order, and I was going to try everything and report back. So that is what I have done. And my makeup today, I would say, is 80% Victoria Beckham. And the other things I'm tempted to order. First and foremost, I have tried all of the fragrances in her discovery kit. This is a good little kit. This is kind of like an every occasion. I totally see what she was doing with this collection. You guys know I'm kind of into fragrances, but I'm gonna break it down to you in friend to friend speak here. The Portofino 97. This is your very modern fragrance. This is your latest cool girl, your Mason whatever, your Burberry Her, all those fragrances that have been so popular lately. That's what this is. It's going to give you that scent. Even a little bit of the Ariana Grande Cloud. This is that type of scent. So this is your everyday cool girl scent. Okay, this one, Sweet 302. This is the one, oh my goodness, it gives me butterflies. This is the one they had sprayed on the tissue paper. When I got my order, I was just like in a trance. I couldn't get enough of it. I saved the tissue paper, packed it in my luggage so my clothes would smell like this, and I emailed them to see what it was, and it was this. This is your, I don't even know what to say, your big girl scent. This is sexy. This sets you apart to me. This is Angelina Jolie. This is Victoria Beckham. This is all of those women that have that vibe in a bottle. It is just so good. So that I really love. That really is unique to me. This one I'm wearing today, and it is the I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but this is your boyfriend scent. At first, I thought, okay, no, it's too fresh, because I don't like zesty, fresh, this, that. That's not, none of those words do I like. But it's not that. It's a boyfriend scent. It is good. I am so excited that I tried all of them, and I am going to use every bit of all of them. Now, I will say this one, the one that is a little bit more like all the scents of today that are so popular, is strong. I think it's the strongest one out of all of them, but I might have just sprayed too much. One spray or spraying the air and walking through it is enough for me, so they'll last you forever, even if you just get this little set. If I had to buy one, it would be that one. And it might be a little bit of excitement of packing to get ready to go out of town, because I do really have that scent memory, but I just really love it. And I see that there are actually cards in here that describe them. The Sweet 302, this sums it up right here. An alluring rendezvous. Yellow one, a burst of energy. That's the boyfriend. This one, a new infatuation. That sums it up perfectly. Let's carry on and talk about some makeup. Now what I did, I brought it all out here, is I put out all of my new stuff, and then I got out some of my old stuff, you know, things I've already gotten to. And I will say all of her liners come with a sharpener. So that's what that is. I love her whole vibe. You guys know I'm a Victoria Beckham fan. I loved her book. I love her clothing. I have an old Housewives inspired Lisa Rinna, Yolanda Foster inspired dress. I need to get that out and wear it. I've really always liked Victoria Beckham. With that said, we look nothing alike. So as attracted as I am to her look, I'm not sure it works for me. So let me just go on and tell you about everything that I've tried. First of all, this is the bronzer brick. It's the 02 matte bronzing brick, and it's Soleil and Honey. I've got this on today, and I was surprised, because when I ordered it and I got it in and I looked at it, I thought, gosh, this is gonna be too light. Did I order number one? And no, I ordered the right one, but you guys, I mean, look at this compact. It's very, very old Hollywood. Like, this is something that when I got my grandmother's vanity and I had all that old makeup in it, it was like this, just so classy and just gorgeous. I love it. Now let's go to the eyeshadow palette that I ordered before I went out of town. I took it with me. This is the one that she uses on her Instagram before she does like her smoky, smudgy eye, and it's called the Signature. That's the actual shade name. Now, when I first ordered her makeup, I think I got the one that is more of a smoky, and it wasn't that I didn't like it, but I didn't use it just because it was so dark, and I ended up giving it away when we moved. But this one is just goodness. This is what I've noticed. All of these shades, including her bronzers, they're darker and have more pigment in them than you think. So I actually start my crease out with that shade, and it gives me a crease color. Then I go in with this color, is just goodness. It is like the most magical cocoa brown. Here, let me swatch that. And then you have this pink that has just the slightest bit of a shimmer in it. And then here is your darker shade. If you want to do a liner, I mean, that is gorgeous. Wholeheartedly recommend this. I think that is a gorgeous palette. Now let's go on to, let me show you something that I'm not sure this works for me, but I was intrigued, so I got it. I mean, look at that packaging. It's amazing. This is Reflect in Amber. This is gonna be perfect if you want that smudgy, grungy, greasy isn't a good word, but you know how like sometimes her makeup will just look very, very emollient looking. That's what I think this would be good for. Today I used it as a highlighter and it is beautiful. And I mean, I've just used these things 1 or 2 times, so I'm not getting rid of them or anything, but look at how oily that is. So it definitely gives you that wet look. This is for the person with dry skin. I have combo oily skin. Today I have on double wear. I decided to pull it out and give it some love. And so this, you know, kind of sat right on top of it, but I think it's a beautiful product and I'm going to keep playing with it. Another item I got, and this is so funny. I think this is called a Posh stick, and I thought this was a lip stick, actually a blush. So I was putting it on and thought, that is the weirdest shape for a lipstick. And then I thought to myself, okay, seems like I've had one of her lipsticks and it wasn't like this. So I looked it up and it's actually a blush. So this is what I have on for blush, but I really think, I'm gonna keep it out because I really think we could use this for lipstick too. I don't like it on its own. It was a little too bright for me, but I liked it. So I'm gonna keep that out there. And then this is something that I bought a long time ago. This is blonde and they're called lid lusters. If you see the luster on my lids, this is what it is. And I have had this for a while and I love it. So I'm kind of just telling you, if you do place a Victoria Beckham order, these are some good things to get. Now, contour stylist. Okay, I didn't get to use this because I had already kind of done my thing with the bronzer, but I like these. Like, it looked dark at first, but look at how just good and neutral it is. So I am really looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to using that on my eyes too. Okay, so with that said, let's go into the eye pencils. I ordered 3. So let's start with the lightest one. And this is Trench, which reminds me of Burberry makeup used to have trench colors. Like if you're familiar with the Laura Mercier pencils, this would be like your all natural. The next one is Caramel. This one is the one that has a little bit of a shimmer. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my favorite one. And I did wear these the other day and they do last all day. Now this is the one, let's see, Pecan. When I look at it here, it doesn't look like that, but to me on my eyes, it was a little warm. I wonder if I had something down first that made it warm, because those look beautiful, don't they? I mean, how do you get any better than that? So if you want me to do a complete Victoria Beckham look, let me know down below, because I do want to try some more of her like face products. And I turned my lipstick drawer upside down. I could have sworn I had some of her lipsticks, but I don't know if I just can't find them or if they fell prey to a clean out. Let's do eye pencils, because I think that is one of her star products, and it's one that I've used for a while, so I can really tell you how they wear and how they blend. And they're beautiful. First of all, let's go with Cocoa. I have had this for a while, and it's just your dark, dark, dark cocoa brown. And they go on just like a breeze. They blend out. They have a smudger on the end. You can see I've been using mine. They're just perfection. Okay, let me go in the order of the colors, because the newest one I got, and this is what got my attention and a lot of you too, is the cinnamon. And I have on some cinnamon today, and you will see the difference in the cocoa and the cinnamon. These two together, isn't that beautiful? Next, this is a new one I ordered, and it is Night Flash. And oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous that is. So it has like that little bit of sparkle. Okay, I see a good makeup video coming up with all of this stuff, but I did use Night Flash on my lower waterline. I was just trying to use everything I could. I'm trying to do them in order. This is Ash. So Ash is like a dark, dark gray, almost black. It's kind of like that's the black version of these two. Then this is one I've had for a while and I've been using, and it's got lipstick on it. But this is the Navy Noir. She knows how to do the colors for sure. And then I decided to go ahead and get just the good old black. Wow. I mean, so smooth. So there we have it. We could stop there, but I thought it was worth showing you the lip liners. So I haven't ordered any of these lately. These are the ones that I've had. I'm not sure why this has this lid on. It probably got switched. Let's just swatch them. Okay, this is number 1, and I would say the texture is kind of like a MAC lipstick or an old school Laura Mercier. This is number 3. I think this is what I used today. Nope, I think I used number 1. Okay, number 4 is going to be a little bit darker, and then number 5 is really brown. It's going to be more like your oak or something like that. So I think today I used number 1. And then I used this gloss that I just got from, I think, Ulta. And it's number 203 and it's called Lean In, and it is so good. It is pink pearly goodness. So if you like MAC Purr, City Beauty, San Diego, all of those, you're gonna like that. Now let's do a different lip. You wanna use this brown for the heck of it? This is where the video will probably take a turn when I edit. Remember how I said I use these at night and then I use them again in the morning? This is one of those Aki hair towels. I'm gonna use her compact mirror here. So this is the brownie one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this on lightly. I'm just gonna kind of do it with my finger. That is pretty. Yay, okay, that makes that worth it. Now I want to show you some more lipsticks I ordered this week from Allie Glines. And I don't know if I've ever talked about her here on my channel, but I do watch Allie. I have a lot of respect for her and her videos. She does a superb job. Her videos are beautiful, and she does a lot of great reviews of all different kinds of makeup, like Allure bestsellers. And one of my favorite videos is where she shows her filming studio because her husband helps show it, and it was just so sweet for them to share all of that. So I ordered some of her lipsticks to support her, and I accidentally ordered 2 of each, but that's fine because I'm going to share with my mom. So let's swatch these. Let's start off with Lily. So this looks like it's going to be your glossy mauvey nude. Okay, now we're going to swatch Dahlia. Okay, I love the consistency of these. Wowza. So that's just a little bit more color, the luster formula of MAC. That's what I'm thinking of. And then Tulip. So if I had to guess, Tulip might have more color. Yes, Tulip should have more color, but still extremely wearable. Oh my goodness, Allie, you did such a good job. Which one's my favorite? I think the second one might be my favorite. Dahlia. Let's just for the heck of it. The texture is amazing. I love that feeling because it's not slicky. It's like just the right amount of sheen. So good job on that. And now let's get to some of the good stuff. And I was going to tell you guys, I used this morning. I had it in my arsenal of hair products. This is good stuff. And I didn't realize it was called Cool Girl. So I feel like it's meant for us. It's Hair by Sam McKnight. I think I saw Kate Moss using this in one of her Get Ready With Me videos, but I loved it. It's barely there texture mist, and it really did a good job. This week, obviously, we had a focus on, well, lately period, I've been trying to focus on knitwear, like really nice quality sweaters, and outerwear. A lot of you say, you know, Lisa, I know you don't wear coats a lot, but I do. It'd be nice if you would style some coats. And I love things like that too, because I love to start off with a good base layer and be able to switch up my look really easily. And by the way, this is from Amazon. It is one of those bodysuits that you hear everybody talk about. Pumy or something. It is amazing. It is like double lined. I love it. More to come. Anyway, so let's get started with some outerwear. If you watched my Walmart video, you might have seen this. If you didn't, I will put it right here. It's on how to style sweatpants and sweatshirts and make everything look chic and cool and all of that stuff. And I don't know if I gave this jacket enough attention. You guys, this is so good. It's the Scoop Faux Leather Puffer. One of the nicest jackets I've ever gotten from Walmart or definitely any of the budget-friendly stores. And I've got on, like I said, these little Converse, just like the perfect run around, get your errands done outfit. You look stylish, you look with it, with your cool Converse on. You've got your comfortable nay-white leggings on that do not pick, they do not fade. And then you could have a cool calico kitty like Chanel, who doesn't like to be picked up. at all, but she loves attention. I love it. It's a must-have, and it is going to sell out if it isn't already. After I did the video, I got this in. This is one of the nicest, softest, most luxe feeling faux furs ever, and it is from Walmart Sofia Vergara. And honestly, we can pop this tag. It's a medium, $49. So good. This is so exciting to me. It's divine. Words can't describe it. Remember last year when I showed you the one from Amazon and I got it in a couple different colors? That one has a hood, so it is different. This one's nicer. This one's even more luxe feeling. The inside is nice. It's not like a carnival toy on the inside. Look at the faux leather. It is beautiful. It's very like sporty glam. I think because it's cropped like this, it gives it a little bit of a sporty vibe, and the fact that it has a zipper. But the way it's got that channel design, and this, you know, I'm all about the collar. Oh my goodness, you guys. A must-have. These two are must-haves. For those of you that like a high-end, a high-end look, one of my followers and subscribers on Instagram showed me this. And I have to say, let me get this, it's not going anywhere either. It's a work of art. This is from Cinquecept. I feel like this is ruining my vibe. Let me go cut this off. So Cinquecept, which you know is more of a contemporary line, but it's this faux fur. It feels so different than any faux fur I have. It's just like softer feeling. It almost feels real, but it's not. And then it has these little rhinestone pins all over it. And I did get size small. Oh my gosh. When I got this, John was just like, he loved it. He said, yes, definitely keep that. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is luxe. This, for the price, honestly, well, it's two different things, because this is more of like your plushy feel, and this is more like your faux fur. This is, you're paying more because we have all of these little rhinestones. I can't help but feel like with coats and jackets like this, they may not be your everyday, but they're definitely going to be your going out to eat, going on a date. And what I always think about is when I go out of town. When I go out of town, I'm going to bring it out. I want the special stuff. I want to wear my things that are a little bit more glitzy and more fun. I think when you're out of town, you know, and you're around different people, you just have that vibe. That's what I think of. I mean, I'll be wearing it all the time, but I understand not everybody wants to wear, how can you not want to wear sequins and rhinestones every day in faux fur? But I just love it. Let you see what it looks like on the inside. It does have like a little pocket there. Oh my goodness. This is one of those things I'm gonna keep forever. Look at that. So remember, if you watched my Walmart video, I told you that the one I showed in that video, I mean, it was okay for the money, but it was not, I told you in the video, I didn't recommend you get that one. I recommended you get the other one. Part of it is because I knew I had this one. This is a lot of the same vibe. Like, it looks like faux suede, but it's still soft, but this one has a much better inside. That one just had, of course, the price difference is there. This one isn't terribly expensive though. Let's see, I did get a medium. It's French Connection, and oh my goodness, you guys, it is the fur the whole way down the arms and everything. What is it? I'm such a tactile person. Just get it. It is glorious. What I liked about this is, you know, I'm not really a brown person, but to me, this is this look, but with a glam edge. Because of this being the fur and not Sherpa, it gives me this look, but still keeps my vibe. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. It just feels so good. Okay, I've got to carry on. And then this one I saw from Steve Madden. It was $139. And I thought this was a little bit of that look mixed with a little bit of faux fur, mixed with a little bit of 70s funk. 70s good times, you know what I mean? It's just got that look, because this, see how it's got a little bit of like the faux leather, a little bit of the Sherpa, a little bit of the faux fur, a little bit of the brown. It's a little bit longer. Oh, Yes, I love it. You need it. You know what this reminds me of? Did you guys have the Timberlands when they were so popular? I think it was the 90s, the Timberland boots. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So if you like boots like that or fry boots, this with your boots and leggings. I mean, look at all the different textures. You know how I am. Faux fur, Sherpa, faux leather, faux Sherpa, faux leather, tone-on-tone buttons, a good collar, mixed fur and Sherpa. Fabulous. I love it. I love it. This is going to be your go-to with jeans. And imagine this, a white t-shirt, jeans, and those Jimmy Choo shoes, something like that. Or if you are a kind of like a moccasin or Uggs kind of girl, which I am, I'm that too, then it would look good with all of that. Oh, I just love it. Thank you for joining me with all of my craziness. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad that I have you here to experience this with me. For nail polish, I have on OPI, put it in neutral. You guys, I forgot to put on accessories. I was so excited to do my video. I forgot to put on a ring, a watch, earrings. These are my Miranda Fry, and then I also have on the Miranda Fry cross. I never take those off. I shower with them, sleep in them, and everything. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw something that you like. Stay tuned for a gigantic, enormous, monstrous Amazon try-on haul coming soon. See you next time. Bye-bye.